guys? Steve Nader, 1, 2, and 2, and this is my Kozmo deck profile. I got my buddy Ryan here, and I'm gonna explain to him the madness that is my rank 5 spam Kozmo.
Learn me, David.
Learn me. I'm gonna learn you something with my Kozmemes.
Your dank memes.
My dank Kozmemes. All right, ready? First card up is Dank Eclipser. He's totes great brah. Basically, he would be Dark Destroyer if I had one. The idea of the deck was to not break the bank and not buy $140 Dark Destroyers. However,
this has kind of been a long time in the making of trades and...
Yeah. So the idea was to not build this deck with for any money, really. Problem was, no one would want to trade Dark Destroyer because he's way too expensive. So Dark Eclipser works as a beat stick, and his search ability is actually really not bad. It's just not as good as a summon like Dark Destroyer, but he does come in handy once in a while. Next up is 2 Forerunner. This does play around at 3, but I found myself, unless I really want to be making rank 7s, I don't need 3. I pretty much make 1 and sit on it and just gain life points. 2800 is still really big. I think with Dark Destroyer, people they kind of forget about little Forerunner, but he's actually just as hard to get over for a lot of decks, and he's untargetable, so that's really nice. I really like Forerunner at 2. And then here comes Doge Fighter. I love Doge Fighter. Wow.
Very tokens.
Very tokens. Much Kozmo.
Wow.
Basically, he just summons tokens during every standby phase. I really like this thing. He's also a level 6, which lets me do some stuff later. But I just kind of like him because he's just like one more summon in the middle of everything.
He's also another ship for your tin can search.
Yeah, and I found that with Cosmos, variety is better than amount. Especially when you're running tin can.
Because of how searchable everything is.
Oh boy. And here comes the entire point of the deck. The 3 Slip Rider. Woo! Because Slip Rider is a light level 5 machine. So you have all the options with Slip Rider. Also, his effect is just busted. I think people really kind of undervalue this card. Just on summon, getting to pop Speller Traps is just great. Like, he can, wing all of the Pendulum Scales. And because I'm playing him at 3 and playing a heavy Slip Rider build, I'm playing this thing all the time, and what is it, Ryan? You can attest to all the obnoxious pendulum popping. Then I play the Good Witch, Wicked Witch duo at 1 each. A lot of times they're just along the way to get more damage in, although Good Witch's Book of Moon effect is really good, and Kozmo Wicked Witch's effect to not let me die is also really, really nice. And this 1900's come in handy. And then, I would call it budget, but I can't because I'm playing Farm Girl at 3, and you need her for Cosmos. I'm really sorry, guys. I really tried this at 2. You can't play at 2. You need her at 3. She's so important. She gets the entire deck moving. And then to finish it off, I play the droids. 1 each. 1 tin can, 1 straw man. I was playing 2 tin can, but I found again, like, variety is just always better. And plus, once in a while, straw man's really nice for recycling ships. And if I do manage to get a hold of 1 Dark Destroyer, I'm gonna really need my straw man. The rank 5 engine, we have 3 Galaxy Soldier. This card, he's actually really good. I never really, when I bought a box of this and what's up, and I didn't really read this card. I was like, well, Galaxy's play it. It's a rank 5 card, whatever. But what I failed to realize is when you summon this thing, it searches a copy of itself. Most cards can't do that, so I didn't even think about it. But even though he's got a discard cost, the fact that he replaces himself just keeps your hand full of advantage. And if you E-Teleport or Cyber Dragon or something, you can normal summon the other one. Like, it's just really kind of nice. Very good card. And then, like I said, 2 Cyber Dragon. Again, we're trying to play we're really trying to play Infinity here. So, we got What? So, we basically just gotta, keep the rank 5 light machines coming. And then, this one's a fun little tech. Ghost Ship at 2. Woo! Ever seen that movie, Ryan?
Ghost Ship?
Yes.
No.
It's very scary. It's a good movie. But anyway, what Goatsy Ship does is, basically, you banish 1 light from your graveyard to special summon this thing from your hand. Obviously, the combo is with whatever you discarded with your Galaxy Soldier. He is not a machine, so that sucks, but he is still a light, so you can get your Pleiades on board, and he's just, again, a really nice little 1900 beat stick.
He rescues all your pilots that get stranded in the grave.
Yeah, because you don't want your pilots in a grave. But They're gonna get sent there because this deck is overlay-ish. And then you got Too Honest because Farm Girl needs to get over stuff. And this is another little tech. Crebins! Woo! I'm not a ghost ogre! Rawr. Basically, Crebins is a dark tuner, so if you want to play Beals, you can combo him with your dog fighter. That is something that I was tooling around with. But he's just really nice because it's a level, or what do you call it, a rank 5 deck. It means I have tons of level 5s, which means I can make level 7 synchros. That's really what he's used for. And then to finish off the monsters is Maxi at 3, so I can get all the draws, see? Boo! 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 And then to start off the spells, we have 3 Kozmo Turn, because you need Kozmo Turn for play Kozmers, because otherwise you lose your advantage really quick, because you can't get all your banished Cosmos back.
It also lets you see your tech, not just a handful of Cosmos.
Just not a handful of Cosmos. I found that like when you splash other engines into decks, if you don't have a card that kind of acts as like a glue, you'll just play one half your deck for the entire duel. Like I was doing Spirits and Burning Abyss for a while, and that was a fun little deck, but either it was like I'd play rank 3 as the entire duel or rank 4 as the entire duel. It was really weird. So this kind of lets you glue your deck together by like putting too many extra Cosmos back and searching whatever, or drawing whatever you want. It's kind of fun. And then the 2 Terraforming to find it, because terraforming, I guess, does one thing. And then, more importantly, the 3 E-Telly. Again, it's not a budget build because you need your E-Tellys, folks! It is getting a reprint again. Hopefully, its pull ratio isn't garbage because this thing keeps getting printed at, like, short prints, so which doesn't help it decrease its value at all.
Being hit to one will.
Being hit to one will, which it probably will. But this thing lets you get your Crebins, lets you get all your pilots. It just lets the deck work. 2 instant fusion, 2 Cup of Soup. I love Cup of Soup. Gets you all the fusions. Toast broke, brah. And 1 Regeki. This lets you blow up your opponent's stuff so the Farm Girl can get her attacks in. Because, you know, that's how Cosmos win, right? And then to finish it off, 2 Trapos. The El Trapos. Solemn Warning and Solemn Strike. Because I wanna at least have something main deck to help me fight Monarchs. Because this, you know, they're just gonna Monarch Stormforth all my ships, so I might as well, you know, hit their Adia or what's the other one they get hit? Probably Red Layer or whatever. Blue Layer, right? So to start off the extra deck, we have the 1 Crimson Bladar. Crimson Blader is really good in this format because it's really good in mirror matches against other Cosmo decks, and I can make it, which is kind of out of the blue.
Yeah, because it's not as rank heavy, rank 4, rank 3 heavy as it has been in the past. So there are a lot of high level monsters that you can stop with Crimson Blader.
Yeah, like even Monarchs don't like this thing because the fairy comes out and it can't summon the zombie, right?
I think it's normal or special summon.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, broke! Anyway, I just learned something. Anyway, I don't even know how my deck works. And then the other 2 synchros I'm playing is Black Rose and Ancient Fairy Dragon. Ancient Fairy Dragon is pretty standard course for Cosmos. You want to pop Cosmo Town with it, to search with Cosmo Town, and also get another Cosmo Town, and what, 1,000 life points?
Gain life points.
Oh my god, so much value out of one little dumb card. And it's got a big butt. I've, like, played this in defense mode against Infernoids, and he had a really awful time getting rid of it. And then Black Rose to blow up all the Pendulum Scales, because, you know, Black Rose is still really good. And then the rank fizzles. We got Durandal. I was thinking about siding Droll and Lockbird to combo with this thing, because Droll and Lockbird doesn't let your opponent draw any cards. And so you activate this thing's second effect, and then your opponent just has to dump their hand, and then they don't get to do anything. So that's kind of funny. 1 Tiras. I almost played her, him, it, I guess. I play it. Mostly for its 2600, because that gets over most of what other rank 5s can't. Also, at the end of the battle phase, you get to pop something, so it's kind of cool. It's also pop anything, which is kind of useful. The 1 Pleiades, because we're playing Ghost Ship, and if you can get Pleiades and Infinity on board, you pretty much won the game. That's a really hard...
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a really hard board to break. And then, this one's a fun little one. This was supposed to be Volcasaurus, because that's what a pro player would not, but I'm a scrub.
Scrub.
However, Shark Fortress lets whatever monster you detach and target a monster, that monster can attack twice. So, I just target Farm Girl, and Farm Girl's search effect isn't once per turn. So, like, if you can get 2 swings in with her, not only are you doing 3,000 damage, potentially, you're also like searching 2 cards. Like she's actually really good comboed with this.
Comboed with honest. That's broke.
Brook. And then some rank 4s. Castell to remove weird stuff. Gaga Cowboy for game, and Dweller for your mermails. And then to finish it off, we got our fusions. We got the 1 Norden, which we play with Cup of Soup, and the 1 Panzer Dragon, which we play with Cup of Soup. This lets us get at Infinity. And then Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. Oh, I traded an Ebon Magician for this thing. Like, they were like a 1-for-1 at the time. They were both like $15. But then, like, they announced the reprints and then the Dark Magician stuff. So he went way down and Ebon went way up. But he's still really good. He gets you out of your opponent's affinities, gets you out of your opponent's big Kozmo ships. You just play a, what do you call it, Cyber Dragon, and just tag out all that garbage. Also, he's good against Cleese if you have some scrub at local still trying to play that deck. And then the Piece de Resistance is your 1 Cyber Dragon Nova and 1 Cyber Dragon Infinity. Point of the deck. Basically, you do all your rank 5 shenanigans to play your Infinity, and then you summon your Farm Girl, and you attack, and they try to activate Rippling Mirror Force or whatever, and you just detach and win, and that's how the deck works. Yeah. So anyway, guys, let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Next up, I have Ryan's Odd Eyes Magician deck.
Yep.
Then we might have some duels for you. So let me know in the comments what you guys
Lots
think.
of fun stuff.
And if you don't troll the meta, who will? I will see you guys next time.
Peace.
Ah, shit, I'm going first.
Why did you pick that? You won the.
Cosmos, I'm going first.